Okay. So now we know where everybody is at the same time. We might be able to do some exploration, but I kind of want to just finish this off and see what the answer is.
Well...
Yeah, let's do that.
What if we saved everyone and then went through the door?
No, there's no way. It's physically impossible for it to.
We have the mirrors.
No, it's still impossible for us to save everyone in the same day.
But the mirrors.
Even with the mirrors. Oh, hey. Wait, no.
How do you know?
Because there's a number of like weird fiddly things that we have to kind of be present for.
Well,
mainly
what
the
you would do is
statues. See, here's the problem. There's not enough mirrors in the game for us to like warp around. Like even if I tried, I don't think I can make it. Plus, oh. I'm really curious. I want to see how this ends, because we're getting closer to midnight. Are you serious? Really?
Yep, that guy.
I assume I've already shattered that one. I gotta check anyway. Just because there's only a couple left. Where does this go?
That's in the basement.
Oh.
Hey, this is an upper area.
Yeah, see, this is part of the reason why I don't think we could do it. There's only 4 mirrors in the entire...
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Okay, there's...
This will lead us to more
There's maybe
chambers.
more than 4.
Uh-oh. Yeah, someone was coming in through another...
Okay, so there's at least 4, probably 6 total.
Oh, another card.
Nope, there's 5 mirrors total. Weird. But yeah, so this is how the staff are...
Yeah, that's how the staff's getting around. That's where you started, right?
Actually, there's only 5 total. That is odd. Oh, either way, that's some bonus, Or can we not get through here?
There's a glowing heart on the door. It'd be nice to see if you could have crossed the bridge of cards before you went through.
We're totally gonna be able to come back through. There's so many collectibles we haven't found yet. It would be weird and dumb design if it did any other way. And if it turns out that, I do need to replay parts of this game to, like, get all the clues, then I can and will do so.
Well, I'm just wondering if you get a subpar ending by not doing it.
Well, let's go get that subpar ending, or the only ending. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of alternatives here. How are we doing on progress? 7 cards left, and then I'll have to figure out where the invitations are.
Because we have a ton of invitations.
Yeah. Oh.
Another clock. The chapel.
Chapel winding key. How's this place floods your mind? 7 of clubs. Okay. So we're in the chapel again. A heavy marble dresser. Behind it is a painting with sunflowers.
With human eyes.
With human eyes. So we've already done that. Let's check the chapel. The waiting room. The most nondescript of nondescript rooms. Please relax and take the weight off. There really is nothing of note to take note of here. Most people would likely have completely forgotten ever having seen this room, if they did even see it in the first place. Would you even recognize it from this angle? Perhaps you caught a peek, just a glimpse of a hint. Once before, long ago. Does it feel like a lifetime has passed since then? For some it certainly does. The room itself may not be important or noteworthy, but perhaps we should see if what's on the other side jogs our memories. Okay, so let's go to the map. Clock's this way.
Yep, and those are those paintings. Oh, the gunshot.
Oh, we gotta do the winding key.
This is the original.
Yeah, I'm just confused. Do we have to save him again?
That's why I was wondering if we save everyone. Or save him.
I can't... I mean, we could try.
So there was nothing in the other rooms. More nothing in the other rooms. Oh, you had to get the other bullet.
Well, but here's
he had to open the safe first.
Yeah, here's the thing. We get the blank from him here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab, memories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
a box. A reliquary. Oh, well, ghosts.
We saw that, but there's a ghost here on the organ.
Yep. That's why the organ was playing. It's like the Phantom of the Opera.
So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. I'll come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. King of Diamonds. Oh, wait, what? Just got a bit mixed up. This place does that to you. He was close all along, you know. Master Sixpence, that is. Just got a bit mixed up. Okay, so now he's in the right room. Haha, it's a bingo. Yeah, but what was he looking for?
Okay, you have the blank. Oh. Ah! Did he already get...
He hasn't gotten the gun yet?
He hasn't gotten the gun.
I don't know why he was going around then. Okay.
Oh, is she gonna say, no, you can't do that?
There's more to the chapel
here. There is more to the chapel than I knew. I should have guessed. Look for where you can use your powers. See through the facade to the truth behind.
Okay. So, yeah, we're not saving everybody. Zoop.
So, they want us to get all the cards? Essentially?
I don't know. There's something here.
Yeah. I noticed that where people sort of lose hope or die, there's something.
Maybe. Anyway, the safe room.
We need to find the invitations, maybe.
The Marquis had many secrets and many expenses. An enormous amount of effort went into making the running of the mansion appear effortless, but none of it came without cost. This room was where the unofficial versions of official documents were kept, a beauty parlor for accounts, where numbers were massaged and rules were relaxed. Grayson himself constructed the safe in this room, utterly uncrackable to anyone without the code. It kept the truth at the heart of the affluent-seeming mansion, hidden away from prying eyes.
Okay, well, let's find more things to investigate. Now that we have all the mask powers, you probably didn't even backtrack through here with them. You know?
Well, we didn't have the ability to. This is the first time we've ever been able to reach this zone.
Yep.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, you can't use the lock picking ability? Yeah.
I can. Okay.
The invitation.
Nothing more of interest inside the safe. Gotcha. Okay. My word, this room is ominous. Aha! Grayson, you reprobate. You had better be right. Aha! It's a bingo! Wait, where is it? There's the blank. Who locks garbage in a safe?
Well, you have the invitation.
What's he doing in this room? Part of it is I don't remember this.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Right on the stone steps. Damn it. Oh, I should have brought the mop.
So he's just saying that he was going to have to kill him in that room and...
Yeah. Let's try going back a bit. We already got the save. I'm going to try running into the chapel and we're going to go look around at it.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some more there. Let's see. Was he looking for the invitation which I took? No, the invitations are more of just findable lore. Easter eggs.
I mean, it would be nice if they were never invited to the mansion at all. Then they would have averted their deaths.
Yeah. But that's not it. So as tall as a man and razor sharp. Okay, what do we got? Crumbs, communion wafers. Candlesticks. Wine, and this.
Well, we've already gotten the ghost.
Prison. Oh, a prison here at the heart of the mansion. If you were to touch the walls, you would feel hundreds, thousands of tally marks counting days, months, years. There's a tree growing from the cracks in the floor. How long would it take for a sapling to become fully grown? How many years? Broken mask room. A twisted, insane statue stands in the middle of the room. Its purpose is unclear, as if it was crafted by a madman with only the most tentative grasp on form, function, or meaning and placed here, out of sight and out of mind. Above it is a glass walkway, a series of tunnels that appear to connect rooms throughout the mansion in a secret unknowable way. What is this place? Who walks down here in the dark?
It'd be nice if we could shatter the window.
We haven't tried.
Oh, bet you did. Because we were thinking about that at one point. It's like, what are the mass powers that we can use?
Well found, Boone. Please come and join me.
What? Okay.
Love the 3D modeling in this game. They did a wonderful job. Oh, we're going up into the clock tower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the person that fell us?
It could be. Could very well be.
I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale.
Oh, yep, that's him.
So this is Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the Gold Skull guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Lucas. My Lucas.
Yep, Eleanor. I have brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question.
You don't understand, please. He is a good man.
We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's still time. Still plenty of time. It's Sixpence's calculations, after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance. It's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something less extravagant this time.
Why would he need to use insurance to get a new house? Couldn't he just sell the place? I don't understand.
Lucas. My Lucas. Please. He's a good man.
Have faith. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse.
I don't want to see this.
You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. This is the closest to right that we deserve.
Please. He's a good man.
My beautiful mansion. I will miss you dearly. But you are also a gamble, and not one that paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god. No. Fire! The theater, but how? The casino! No! 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 The timer! Did I do something wrong? No! How can this be happening? I have to get out! Ellie! Ellie! No! No! Oh god, what have I done? He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, boom. This man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion.
This isn't everything. You don't know.
It is more than enough. We will wait, Boo. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you.
What's that behind you in the bell tower?
It's the clock. Please, is good man. He did this, Boone. The clock and your pocket watch tick in perfect harmony. The sound is soothing. There's still time, plenty of time.
Oh,
Okay.
You can't approach him because his mask will attack you? Unless you, like, use the heart ring or no. What's that gear on the far right?
I can't.
You can't get to it.
No, I can't. We have to wait until he goes down.
Oh, into the other room. There's a heartbeat.
Oh, the furnace elevator. When did we get this? I have no idea. You know, I'm gonna leave it for later. Huh. I can't bypass him. Oh, you know, maybe
He does
I
go
can.
into the other room. So, leave.
Okay, let's see if I can go down. We have things that we can do. Or look at. A violin for practice. Looks like Sixpence's handiwork. Okay. Seriously, how am I supposed to get through here? But yes, insurance fraud with bombs. Just sell the place, you mook. It'll probably be worth more.
I know. Or at least sell everything inside it. Think of the instruments. Like, is the insurance for the instruments far more than the instruments in their whole and complete state? I don't think so.
Strange clockwork device ticking away. Okay. Ledger showing the casino operating at a loss. Bible, inscription from Lafcadio. The little statue is carved by Trinity. Okay, anyway. Oh, right, I forgot I have to do this. Yep. Anyway.
What did you do to the bomb?
I've keyed us to the bomb, actually. We didn't get to see all the lore, but we're not in the clock tower anymore.
Because the bomb is in this room.
We're here now. Which gives us a little bit of time. A replica of the Sexy Brutale. The location of the fireplaces have been marked in it with flags. Arms wire cutters.
Ooh.
These appear to be incendiary explosives.
Cut the wires on the bomb?
A strange clockwork device ticking away.
But you would have to also cut the bombs for everyone else.
Wait, the wire's cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early. My God. Boone. Lafcadio, what are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm gonna burn this place down. You know, I love this place, it's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know? And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the highest stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. And then it's the darndest thing. This wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened.
You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture.
Eleanor? Is that you? No, he did not intend. But he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone.
Boone. Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he wished that he could take back. Every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. Lucas. And
of course.
So we're the dad.
Lucas.
Or you're all the same man, just different times in your
Giant
life.
mustache. Or, oh no, Lafcadia. Oh.
Look at how old you've gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him.
So this is all literally in our heads. Sort of. Well, okay. Are they all Lucas?
Or are they the guests? No, they're all Lucas's. Ah!
This is weird. And now this switches to like Pikmin or something, where we have just a bunch of old Lucases running around to do things together.
And that's an even older version of him.
It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive, just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near death. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone, and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But, as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas. If you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then, let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you.
Well, there is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time and let the starty part again.
Party start again.
Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. Honestly, I kind of want to just finish it. The lore is nice, but if this locks us out of it, that's okay.
Okay, though I do really, really, really want to know what happens when you get across the card room.
We just get one last card.
Oh. Okay.
Because there's just another card there. I
No,
mean,
but
we could.
we don't want to restart. I mean, can you go back in the game later?
Probably. I can't imagine that we couldn't. Let's try saying no. It'll probably let us do it anyway.
This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much. And you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love.
And what will they be doing?
Saving all of them.
Yeah. Wait, so they didn't have to have us do it?
Nope. Well, because we already did it.
You did it. Okay. I thought it would have been really cool if we would have done everything.
Would have been really hard to do, though.
No, I know.
Like, they would have needed to slow down the clock a bunch just to make it work.
Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man.
Well,
That was a damn good game. I enjoyed the supernatural murder mystery part of it all.
I'm still perplexed as to how destroying your entire house when there are guests there was a good idea.
Yeah, I would not destroy it
Oh, he
during the
wanted
party.
witnesses.
Yeah, but
That
you could have had slightly less witnesses.
He should have just sold everything.
Yeah, he really should have. There was plenty in there that he could have sold. All of that art must have been worth millions. Why? Like, the insurance wouldn't even be able to cover half of it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with the ending. If only because...
It means that Lafcadio was made up.
Yeah. Or he might have existed, but he made himself think he was Lafcadio. So...
He wanted to be him so much.
Yeah. But, like, I'm a little bit disappointed in the ending just because I'm so tired of games being afraid to end with the supernatural, like, kind of ending. Like, I like the idea of having the supernatural watch that, you know, managed to, you know, get us out of this mess and whatever, and just, like, we do Groundhog's Day it.
I really thought that we were going to save everyone and avert him from ever...
Yeah.
making his house into a giant conflagration in the first place. But
Yeah, like, I guess it just kind of goes weak because it's just like, oh, but this is all in your head and you actually killed everybody. It's just like, aw, I really wanted, like, I actually really wanted a supernatural force that was trying to kill everybody, and we're fighting back with supernatural time powers. Like, that sounds so much hammier, but
But there were demon fish!
well, but the demon fish was just a memory. Remember the golden skull? He said that wasn't real.
Oh, it wasn't real?
Yeah, he just said that he bought the fish for the story and incorporated the story into this, like, dream thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, meh. Ah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a happy ending, and this is all just like, we actually have to hundo it, or something. Because, yeah, I like playing these games where, like, we went through all this work of saving these people, and, like, despite the fact that they barely got any character development, you do get kind of attached to them. They all seem like nice people. And then it's just like, nope, you already murdered them anyway. And it's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just feels kind of mean. Okay, so where does this dump me if I hit continue?
Maybe at the point where it's like a yes or a no. Or there.
Yeah, okay. Back before we went in to break the mirror. Makes sense.
You mean break the glass.
Oh, yeah, the stained glass. Okay, so yeah, if we want to go, do completionism stuff for the guests. Grayson.
You would have had to have gotten the invitations for those,
right?
right?
We got Grayson's invitation from the safe.
Really?
I guess
Where?
It makes sense. And we also have Eleanor's mirror walk.
Oh, wait, but we wouldn't have gotten... I thought we got the invitation for... Oh, because it was Grayson who hid it in the...
Yeah, because it was Grayson that made the safe himself. So, I mean, realistically, there's actually not much left. There's 5 cards. We know where one of them is.
Mm-hmm.
If we wanted to, we could actually finish this off pretty fast. Honestly, I think I might almost do that separately without you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just tell you what's in the room after the fact, and I can just send you the video clip or something like that.
Okay, so long as there's dialogue, because I'd be upset.
I mean, if there's dialogue, then I'll promptly film it slowly enough that you could read along with me, and we'll film it later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he's up there. It's interesting. I don't know. I feel like I have more to say for this game, but I don't.
I mean, I really liked the art style.
Oh, the art style. Like, everything about this game was good until they had to wrap it up, and I felt like they wimped out and went with the it was all a dream ending. Secrets. King and Red.
Wait, the Room of Old Habits. That's what we need the key for. What? So you found me again, eh? You dared to lock me away? I've missed you, old friend. I will rip you apart. The adventures we got up together. You were mine. Don't you miss those days? Your rage and joy was nectar. Let's play around together. I will only need one. I know there is so much to think about, to catch up on. Give in. It's all so easy. Just deal the card. Deal the card. Spin the wheel. I will never let you leave. It'll just be like old times. Come closer. These chains really aren't necessary. Come closer.
So old habits is his gambling addiction.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the gambling.
So the chapel, the planning room, the clock tower, Lafcadio Boone.
The sinful preacher.
In his youth, Lafcadio Boone was a gambler and a casino owner, much like the Marquis. In his older years, he renounced his indulgent lifestyle and turned to religion. How the first two met is unclear, but over the years they became firm friends, and Lafcadio has always been something of a guide and mentor to Lucas when trying to cope with the pain and loss of his family, the pain that ultimately created the mansion's never-ending loop. Lucas imagined himself as Lafcadio, drawing what little solace he could from his old friend's faith and strength. Lucas Bonds. A wild and erratic gambler, Lucas's addiction brought him to the brink of ruin and madness before fortune smiled on him, making him rich beyond his wildest dreams. He created the Sexy Brutale casino mansion, but as costs mounted and his priorities changed, he sought a way to escape, resulting in the criminal deaths of those he held dearest and destroying everything he was or ever dreamed of. Over the decades that passed, Lucas has relived the consequences over and over, unsure whether death or life in torment was his correct punishment. Perhaps now, finally, the manifest love in his wife's memory has allowed him, this old man, some peace in his final days. Eleanor Bonds.
The Red Dove.
Eleanor met Lucas through her uncle, Reginald Sixpence. Originally, she was enraptured by his flair and charm. As the two fell in love, Lucas came to rely on her grace and judgment in almost all challenges they faced together. When Eleanor became pregnant, everything changed for Lucas. He began to look for ways to provide a secure future for both of them. Her death and that of their unborn child unmade Lucas's life. Their memory is pure agony to him. But he also knows that she would not want him to live forever. Suffer forever, sorry. The events of the Sexy Brutale were born from the impossible conflict between those states of mind. The Bloody Girl. Oh geez, yeah, it really is just lacking skin.
Mm-hmm.
The Bloody Girl is the manifest memory of Lucas's wife, Eleanor. His wife brought purest joy to Lucas, but knowing that he caused her death is white-hot, impossible grief and agony. The Bloody Girl has been trapped in the mansion for all the years that Lucas has tormented himself. To look upon her as torture, with every detail of her suffering impossible to forget, etched across every part of her face and body. But within her memory is the seed of forgiveness. Lucas knows deep down...
Oh, it should be every... Yeah.
That she would still want him one day to be able to move on and live a life. So not everything of worth was lost on that one terrible night.
Deuteronomy bound.
The man in the gold skull mask is the terrible aspect of Lucas that never wishes for him to forgive himself. In his mind, the mansion has been created to keep the tortured memories of everyone fresh and alive. In a way, Gold Skull believes that he honors them as best as he can by never allowing them to be forgotten and never allowing him, Lucas, the Marquis, to forgive himself and move on with his life. Gold Skull has ruled the mansion in Lucas's mind for decades, and only in the most recent of times has the love of Eleanor, as the Bloody Girl, made the tiniest crack in the nightmare prison he created. Gold Skull's will shapes the mansion, but the raw power to impose his vision is drawn from deeper and darker. Well, the King in Red. And that's all of the available secrets. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, that was, this was fun. And we still have some secrets left to do. I have to find all of the rooms.
All of the cards. All of the invitations.
Yeah. They're not going to take too long. But I'll probably do that as a bonus episode. I might see if there's somehow, like, some weird way of getting a good ending. Like, it'd be hilarious if, because we didn't have everything, we got the, like, mundane, it was all a dream ending. And then if you hundo it, you actually get the good ending where it's like, it wasn't all a dream, turns out it was actually supernatural all along. Like, that would actually be kind of like a weird, that would be a hilarious, switcheroo. But, oh well. And, I will be recording all of this on camera. I don't know if I'll be doing it on stream, though. And unfortunately, Shell will not be here because she will be at a convention. But that's okay.
I wanted to get more done and go to bed early.
Well, we can go to bed reasonably okay early. Either way, I guess this is it for, save for, I guess, the last episode that I do it. But, you know, this is it for the main series. So, thanks to everybody for watching Sexy Brutale.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun, and I'd love to play it again, but with more magic and supernatural. Unless it was all a dream. Anyway, yeah, it was really fun. Absolutely gorgeous, really well written, music was great. Everything was good.
And the gameplay was fun, too.
Oh yeah, simple, but very good. Anyway, I guess with that, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you guys next time.